Look at this wonderful sandwich. Don't you want the sandwich? You gotta pay. But it's worth it, man. It's fucking worth it. Hello, Mr. Advertiser. And I wish I could have more eyeballs on my goddamn sandwich. Because I need more attention on the business that I'm running. People need my ideas. It's a good choice, isn't it? Good choice. Well, I'm gonna invest into this guy. Hopefully I get some eyeballs. Ugh, what an ugly bastard. Mr. YouTube, Mr. Monopoly of online videos. I wish YouTube had some kind of like anti-YouTube that would just kind of steal YouTube's videos. Oh wait, that's Facebook. Well, we never know. Maybe YouTube is gonna self-explode, self-destroy, or maybe there's a fix that we can do. Because it seems to at least have happened for the second time the same way, basically, that I can recognize. Thanks to grade A under A, I have find out the similarities. It's pretty fucking nasty. Talking about nasty, YouTube is trying to define what nasty is. Or at least, I coined out the term, because nasty is something you want to stay away from. Like, it's not socially acceptable to the point where, the ideas that the video promotes could trigger something, bad. But yeah, it's kind of a childish perspective. But yet again, advertisers are gonna be like, oh no, we don't support those kind of videos. We don't support blacklisted videos. We're good motherfuckers. We're not gonna give monies to them bastards, the nasty ones. Well, the way the YouTube defines what nasty content is, and you can also say it's very sensitive content, very controversial. Well, YouTube is trying to define that by giving guidelines. This is what it is, and we're gonna punish those who don't go with these guidelines, But these are vague descriptions of this definition of what's going on, of what has been going on for up to 2 years, it seems. And what has been going on is just, a shitty ass algorithm trying to find patterns. Just that, it's trying to find words in descriptions and tags, or in the title, that would, be nasty words. These kind of words. I added the word fear because this whole fucking thing, this whole description thing, is very censorship-like. Trying to impose fear into people that they shouldn't make content like this if they want YouTube monies. And that's where a lot of backlash comes from. Because this definition is really horrible. It's the perfect definition of what nasty is. It's just totally clean. Or cleaning up definition. Like everything that's nasty, like right there. We don't like it. If you get punished, it's your fault, buddy. Yeah. 50% of the YouTube videos probably would just go away, along with the channels. And you don't want to see that. You don't want to do that, YouTube. You didn't do that before. But why did you fucking come out with a description that is so full of fear, full of wrong assessments and understanding of the problem? Just fuck me in the ass. What you asking, YouTube? That's what you're asking right now. And I wish we had competition against you. Just something, some kind of safe place that people just can go back to the old version of YouTube, or whatever that's supposed to be. But, you know, this fucking algorithm, it used to be content ID, now it's just more and more is being revealed. You're just trying to match, trying to be automatic. Well, I was thinking about it a long time, and I don't think automatic system can actually work properly. Without human interference, without human knowledge that you can actually harness, and you can just let people help you develop the system, right? You say what the system does, and people test it, and, you know, if it works, it doesn't work, get some, you know, help from the people, get some ideas, man. But YouTube is fucking business. Doesn't give a fuck about this stuff. And I don't know what they're gonna do with this ridicule that they are getting. They clearly want it. They clearly want it more by putting out a not nasty description, or not complicated description. Of course, how algorithms work is a little bit complicated for a regular person, but is not complicated for a content creator who wants to learn everything of how YouTube works. I mean, it's fucking his life. So he must know. He must know the difference between what YouTube says and what actually happens, what YouTube does. We have to test and learn, test and learn. But yeah, if someone breaks a promise, then they basically steal our money, right? That's what happens. I borrow $20 from you, and I say I'm gonna bring it back. Maybe I'll bring back more, buddy. I raise your expectations, and I just run away with that. Cash you. What you gonna do? I exploited you, but who know? How do you deal with this stuff? You can. You just have to test with small doses. But clearly, this is a big one. This is a big fish. Well, it all comes down to violence. If someone is lying, like, you can't trust them. You shouldn't. You should fight against violence. And once there are systems in place that just, you know, fully open to the ideas, are not just businesses, but, you know, not trying to profit in the moment, in the spike, trying to put out a spike and like saying, oh, look at that, I actually stole a lot of money. It's pretty bad. But that's our definition of what nasty videos are. They're all so nasty. You know, they try to put themselves in the right. Well, that's a bad way to go. Anyways, I mean, there's no excuse. You have to have a decent apology from your pocket to actually make a good apology. If you stole money, right? If you stole attention, if you stole, you know, all this effort that has to go into answering the question, what is actually the difference between what they say and do? Well, this is how we fight against violence. You must fight against violence. You must figure out where it is, where it happens, and it happens everywhere. All the people want to exploit you for your stupidity of the things that you don't know, but you're still willing to do the stupid stuff that you do. The most smartest thing you can do is just do what you want. Figure out who you are, what do you want, how to make freedom happen in your life. That's the biggest thing that YouTubers were fighting for. And I don't like it being stripped away. Even by a simple idea that even though something has been happening, the simple idea that this is such a crazy ass idea. That so much content is so fucking sensitive. I guess we don't know what sensitive is. But yeah. I don't want to get punished by that. We just need to make better deals with each other. Make better agreements and, well, I don't know. Guess I had to think about it a little bit further, but I just want to make the discussion happen. Every single time the drama happens, it's the best thing ever. So hop on board and keep talking about the facts, about their ideas, about the things we can do and they should do, and they must do to apologize. See you guys next time.